just anything.
Watching the Thetenaishow.
With the Thetenaishow. What's going on? Hey, you guys, your girl here. It's your girl Biblical Bottom 7 Street.
That's your boy Shaka.
It's your girl Brett, live and direct on the Thetenaishow. Yeah.
What's going on, everybody? Tanae here on the Thetenaishow with the beautiful Miss Shay Johnson. How are you?
Hi, Tanae. How you doing?
I'm good. I'm hot.
I'm a little hot myself. I wore the wrong outfit,
Yeah.
but it's all right. I look cute though.
I was just about to say you look cute though. So I'm hot. I'm feeling good. Have you been able to go out and kind of hit the pool parties or anything like that yet? You are in MIA.
I know. I just came from Miami. I had a party last night with Yo Gotti. I'm not Yo Gotti. Moneybag Yo. Came straight from the party. Had to go pack. Rush to the airport, get dressed, rush to the airport, and come straight to Charlotte. And as soon as I landed, I went straight to do interviews. Been doing interviews all day.
Wow.
But it's cool.
Yep, that's the life though. That's the life of Miss Shay Johnson. Right, exactly. So let's just get right into it. You have a lot going on. You have a lot that's out there on Front Street. Let's talk about Shay J Fit first. I'm been into the gym a little bit myself. Thank you.
I started Shay J Fit over 4 years ago with my trainer, Derek Taylor, because I was like about 50 pounds overweight. I'm only 5'3", so, to be at a certain size, it just didn't look good on me. I had a lot of cellulite, and people thought I was pregnant a lot because my stomach was hanging out, but my favorite spot was Popeyes. I had the Popeyes fried chicken 3-piece meal with the barbecue sauce and jalapenos on the side, 5 of them. And I would eat that like 3 times a week. I cooked all the time. I drank wine. I did a lot because I was depressed. So because I was depressed, I was an emotional eater. But when I got with Derek Taylor, he's a life coach. He mentally changed my mindset. So we started mentally changing. I started working out. My physical appearance changed. And Shay J Fit was created from that because I was posting so much on social media. So once they wanted more, that's when I decided to make it a brand.
Right. So
ShayJFit.com.
Yes, and congratulations to that. Like I said, my problem area has been my stomach. I've been really working on that. I don't know if it's just a natural thing for women to have that little pudge at the bottom, but I can't get that off. What has been some of your problem areas of working out?
Well, the pudge is from dieting, eating what you're eating. It could be liquor, it could be bread. You have to learn your metabolism and know how your metabolism moves. Mine and yours are different. We don't have the same blood type. We don't move the same. We didn't grow up eating the same thing, so our metabolism is just what it is. So learn your metabolism, learn what's good for your blood type, and you'll see a change in your body all over, in even that little pudge. You can get rid of everything. It's all about your work ethic when it comes to making that transition. You can't just lay there or put on a belly burner or what do you call it, a waistband, and just expect to walk around and you're just going to lose all this weight. Well, you have to put in what you call work.
Right. Exactly.
That's what you do. Everybody looks for the quick fix these days because the way our society is set up and all the advanced technology we have, it's almost like we all look for the quick fix in every part of life. You know what I'm saying? I used to be able to remember cell phone numbers like off the top of my mind when I was younger. Now all I know is my mom's and my dad's. Sorry, Dad. I know my mom's and my dad's. I don't know anybody else's number. So I'm trying to change that. I started doing little things to bring back my memory because I feel like I'm losing it.
Right.
So
your whole mindset has changed, not just with the gym and everything, just, even with what you just said. That's amazing.
It's still changing. It's not the best, situation to have a complete lifestyle change. But once you get used to it, life is different. Your skin, your energy, how you view things, your mind clears and you start to appreciate life and health because I want to live a long extended life. I don't have kids. I want to have kids. I want to have a husband. I want to be here to raise my kids. So I need to do what I need to do now so I can live longer later. If God allows it, that's what I want.
And speaking of living longer, you did come out publicly about your fibroids on Love and Hip Hop Miami. Talk about that a little bit. What kind of made you have the confidence to say, let me put this out for the world?
I didn't want to at first, actually. I was convinced through production that I would be a motivator for women, and the fibroid situation is very common in African American women. So I needed to speak out because I didn't know what fibroids were until I got it. So I'm like, okay, it's a lot of other women out there like me. Let me be your motivator. Let me show you what I'm going through, which can possibly help you. Because I waited. I had 4 fibroids. They were all small, but I didn't face my fear in time, so they grew. And one grew bigger, larger than the grapefruit. So it was pushing against my bladder, so I was using the bathroom all the time. My menstruals went to 14 plus days. It was very, very heavy. I had back pain, pelvic pain. My anemia shot up. I was hemorrhaging. I needed blood transfusions. It was just one thing after another. So I decided to have, before I had my surgery, which I decided to have, I got with The Healthy Hand. Okay. That's who I'm a spokesperson for now. The Healthy Hand is a company that provides tea and pills for women with fibroids to relieve your symptoms. And it definitely relieved mine. The only issue I had is I waited forever. My tumor got so big, and that's what fibroids are, benign tumors that grow on your uterus. Benign meaning non-cancers. My fibroid got so big, it was pressing against my bladder, I couldn't stop going to the bathroom.
Wow.
It was so embarrassing.
So I'm guessing you would probably be out at functions or events or whatever, and then, you know, you would have to go to the bathroom.
I've had accidents happen in public. So I just closed in. I stopped going out. I was terrified of my menstrual. You shouldn't be terrified of your menstrual, because I didn't know what would happen if I would have an accident or how heavy it would be, and if I would fall out. I fainted a couple times. You know what I'm saying? So I had to get mine out. But don't wait, ladies. Like, don't wait until you have a situation like I did and not have any options. Go check out shopthehealthyhand.com. Go check out their Instagram, thehealthyhand_. There's a lot of information for you on fibroids. Not only that, my PR, Jen, and I, we are putting together a fibroid relief tour. Nice. The hashtag for it is Speak Up and Speak Out, because basically we're bringing awareness towards fibroids, because a lot of women are unaware or they're uneducated. So we're speaking up. Absolutely. We're speaking up and we're speaking out and bringing awareness to fibroids. And the first city will be Miami in the end of July, beginning of August.
Nice.
So I'm excited about that. So for more information, of course, you can reach me on Instagram. I am Shay Johnson, or Shop the Healthy Hand is also involved. So you can go to you can go to them and email them. But it's pretty dope how I can just help so many women. I didn't think that
your platform.
I would be a spokesperson. Yeah, who knew? This girl. When that aired on Love and Hip Hop Miami, I had
your DMs.
Girl. I was flooded. I was flooded with emails and DMs, and I cried a lot reading them. I read all of them because I was like, wow, like everybody's story was different, because everybody's body is different and their reaction to fibroids is different. So I was just looking at, and I was so relatable to so many stories, but I'm like, wow, I know what you're going through. I referred shopthehealthyhand.com. I said, if you don't go there, Google herbs, because there are herbs out there. If you don't go to where I went to, there's herbs that can help you. They just don't know their options. They don't know. They just want to speak to someone. So I'm proud today to be the spokesperson for fibroids, bring awareness to it.
And speaking of your platforms, this is not your first go round. I mean, you've been mastering this TV thing from Charm School and Flavor of Love, all of that stuff. So how is Love and Hip Hop different from all of those things?
I think Love and Hip Hop, especially Love and Hip Hop Miami, is different because it showed a different side of Shay. The other reality shows I've been on, you were relatable to my situation when it came to relationships, because everybody's had their heart broken or been cheated on or had a baby mama situation. Whatever the case may be, you went through relationship issues. So that was a given. But when it came to health issues, it was almost like it humanized me. I was even more relatable to women, and they were so connected with me. I grew a whole new fan base. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to be at 1 million followers in about 3 days.
Ooh.
Oh, I'm excited, babe. God is so good.
What that feel like?
I know there's a lot of women out there. Y'all already at 1 million. Shout out to you. But I'm at my first 1 million, and I'm excited.
That's dope, man. That's dope. So you certified?
Yeah, I'm certified.
Okay.
I've been certified. Don't play with me, Instagram. Don't play with me. I work too hard. The content, like, people don't understand. I utilize social media to bring in residual income. It's free.
Yeah.
And then sometimes, this is what I don't understand with business owners. They'll send me a DM or send an email to my people asking me to promote their product. And I'm like, okay, what is your Instagram? We go to the Instagram and it's private.
Yeah. I hate that.
How are you trying to build a brand and promote your product to people with a private page, which has to be accepted in order to view? Our attention span, and I'm talking about the public as a whole, the attention span is too short. We don't have time for that. We're going to go to Susie's page or Joe Blow's page, who's open, who we can just pick and choose and buy. So you have to make it very simple for people because honestly, the attention span is not there. So people on Instagram, don't send me your private page and expect me to work with you. Have a little more common sense than that, you know? Understand the business, understand how to utilize and utilize social media. You know what I mean? It's amazing.
Yeah, she's speaking facts. It's free knowledge right now, okay? So take all this in. So are you genuinely happy right now? How is Shay doing? After all of this that's been going on in the TV and everything outside of that, are you genuinely happy?
Today, I am very happy. I have my ups and downs like anybody else. I'm not perfect. I have my moments where I cry because what I feel I'm missing and lacking in my life is a relationship. A consistent relationship and a real lovable relationship.
Yep.
I want a husband, I want kids, but I'm not rushing it, I'm not forcing it. When he comes, he comes. I'm just hoping God sends him, you know, now because I'm just over being by myself. None of this means anything. You don't have anybody to share it with. You can be in the world. You're going to be lonely. You can't take the money with you. What you going to do when you're 6 feet?
Right.
I want my generation to continue. I would like to have my little ones running around and, you know,
real.
That's what I want. That's what I desire out of everything.
That's real.
A family.
Yeah.
It's coming.
A lot of us do. Look, don't give me the crying up here, girl, because I feel the same way. I'm telling you, it's hard. 2019 and dating, it is hard out here.
Oh, it is difficult.
It's difficult.
It's very difficult, but you just have to, I mean, I was raised in church. You know, my grandfather's a pastor. My uncle, he died of cancer. He was a pastor. My mom, a minister. Like, I've been surrounded by music and God and love. I'm well-rounded. I was raised properly. So there's a lot of morals I have in me that I ain't perfect, okay? But I abide by to the best of my ability, you know?
And that's all you can do.
That's all I can do. And I used to have a problem trying to please the public.
Yes.
I stopped doing that, and I became my own motivator.
Yep.
And I started to just work on what I like.
Yep.
And focus on what's best for me. And if you don't like it, I understand. Your opinion is what it is, but it doesn't define me.
Exactly. Amen. I love it. I love it. So, I read that soon we'll be adding author to our list of accomplishments. Talk about that. You have a book coming out?
You know what? I'm trying to keep a secret. I'm surprised you guys know about that. I'm in the process of writing self-help book that is focused on health and wellness, how I started my fitness journey, and also how it kind of was pushed to the side because of my fibroids.
Right.
So it's more of a detailed self-help book that can help a lot of women, very informational. That's basically what it is. But it's not Shay Johnson's life, but it's a period of her life that I think people need to know about because it can help. That's why it's a self-help book. So.
That's amazing. What sparked you to want to do that?
I think my journey is interesting.
Yeah.
I mean, I've been on several reality shows for a reason.
Yeah.
They like my personality. They like to see the growth. Because, you know, starting from Flavor of Love to Love and Hip Hop Miami, you can see Shay growing. You know what I mean? And then when women see that, they're relatable to that. And it's like they follow your journey. I have diehard fans that's been around for years. You know what I'm saying? And I recognize a lot of them that's just been around for years. And a lot of people don't feel that love. You don't get that all the time. A lot of people won't be able to walk in my shoes. I've been around the world, traveling across the country, been to every state in the United States. Like, it's just beautiful to be able to have that because life is short. I know your mom used to tell you that. My mom used to tell me that all the time. I'm like, what that means? Whatever.
Now you see.
Now I'm like, man, I want to do this. My bucket list spot, my favorite spot that I'm trying to go to, I just Google it all the time, Dubai.
Ooh. Don't it just from the pictures? I be like, ooh, I just want to go. It just look fun. I just want to.
I'll come back pregnant.
Not come back pregnant. See, she already got it planned out. I want to go too. I haven't been. I want to go. That's definitely a place.
Dubai. I'm going to Dubai. I like to speak things into existence. My mother taught me that too. You have your faith, and I have a lot of faith. So I speak things. I spoke when I was going on Love and Hip Hop Miami. I spoke that into existence. I'm like, God, I want to go on Love and Hip Hop Miami, and I did what I have to do. I didn't just speak it. I put action behind your words. You can't just because a lot of times people will pray. I want to pray for $1 million, and they just expecting it to fall from the trees. Oh, that's how it's gonna work? No, you have to put work behind that faith of yours.
Yeah.
Give them a little help here. You know what I'm saying? Do something.
Yeah.
So
Speaking of work, do you feel any pressures? I mean, you're on TV, you're doing your thing. I mean, the pressures can be anything. My hair got to look a certain way. My clothes got to look a certain way. I got to put certain things out on Instagram. Do you feel any pressures in your life right now?
Right now, I mean, I don't. The way our society is set up and our culture, you know, sometimes I get sick of the wigs. But when I do, I just put my real hair in a ponytail.
And keep it moving.
And keep it moving. Like, I'm so tired of trying to please people. It is. I'm so tired of trying to be who everybody else wants me to be, to where I just gave up on it. Like, look, this is who I am. This is what you get. You know what I'm saying? Either you like it or you don't. Hopefully I change your mind. If you don't like it, one day I can change your mind, because reality TV only shows the edited version of who I am. It doesn't show every perspective of Shay. Imagine a pie. Right. It shows a slice of that pie. So what about the rest of Shay? So you just judge me based on minimum information?
Right.
But I get it. I go on TV shows like that to give them an option to have an opinion. So I have to learn to ignore your opinion and focus on my goals.
Exactly. I love it. Well, I'm not going to hold you too long. I very much enjoyed this conversation.
Thank you.
God definitely has a plan for you. Continue to do your thing.
Amen.
Is there anything else that you would like to put out there that nobody knows?
Just make sure you follow me on Instagram. I am Shay Johnson. Shay J Fit is also an Instagram page, and The Healthy Hand _ is another Instagram page. Also, make sure you, ladies, if you have fibroids, check out the herbs. They have tea and pills at shopthehealthyhand.com. SHOP, thehealthyhand.com.
Amen. Thank you.
Oh, and
so
go
much.
to shayjfit.com.
shayjfit.com. Yeah. Thank you.
Bye, y'all.